Alright, hi again, this is Lisa, and we talked about PVC our last segment. This one I'm going to talk about if you had a break. Something has gone bad. Sometimes roots will grow under these pipes. They could squish them, they could break them. Here again, people hit them. A quick fix sometimes, so you don't have to use any glue. My favorite is this right here. These are called compression unions. Now, what this does is it's going to take these two without any type of glue or screwing on, because it has a grommet in here. So I'll take this apart so you can see it. This grommet is going to seat around here. We have this here, and this is going to slide in here. This is going to help it as well to scooch on there. Once you put this in there fairly snug, you're going to tighten it down. Now keep in mind, you're probably dug down maybe a foot or so into the dirt. So it's not quite this easy. But as you can see, this is not coming out because it has compressed around there. So this is a perfect fix. Now, when you do this, I want to give you a little coyote trick. So if the break was here, you want to dig down underneath a little bit further, so that you can bend the pipe down so when it comes back up, it scoots in together. So once again, you dig down, you can push this, get one side on, and then as you lift it, it helps to push it in. Now, what's nice about this, as you can see, I have all this wiggle room. It doesn't need to be exact. In fact, this piece of pipe is stopped right here, which is plenty. And so once you cut it to get a clean cut, this could go in here or as far as right there. That's one great thing about these. Another style is right here. And this is kind of neat. If you happen to have a female slip on here, this is also a spigot, which is the male without the thread. It goes in here. Okay, so then your other piece of pipe will continue on right here. Again, this is going to be weldable is what they call it, or you have to glue this one. So this is more permanent, it's not a compression. You will have to clean that with the primer, put your glue on here. Now what's nice about this, one of my other favorites, this right here, when you loosen it, it'll go and you have that same amount of movement. So you don't have to be exact, you have that much wiggle room to work with, okay? But once again, please use that primer and then the glue. Make sure you have a clean, snug, tight. So that's another quick fix coupler. Well, that was a spigot. We have the same thing right here that's going to be in the female. So the pipe will go in here. And once again, this is a little bit of wiggle room as well. So you have a telescoping right here, and you have that much room to that much room. But once again, you do have to glue this one. Compression to compression, and then you have that threaded pipe right here. So I referred to those nipples again when you have the sprinkler. So if you had the break and you had your new pipe inserted in here, this will allow you to thread it in here and get your sprinkler going right again. So instead of having to worry about where you're gonna get the right size to connect it back in here, you can just have this much area in here to work your pipe and use compression. Clean and quick. Another one of my favorites. That's about it on the quick fix. Once again, subscribe, like it, and we'll see you next time.